Okay, you finished in Keynote, you've exported it, and now you're ready to pull it into iMovie. First of all, to check your export from Keynote, if you go to Finder, it should be in your Movies folder. Now, I have a lot of movies. You may have a lot or just a few, depending on who's been using your computer, but I'm going to scroll all the way down, and there it is right there. Josh Rome Future from Keynote. And so yours should say the words from Keynote if you followed instructions. So now we know that that file is in the Movies folder. And if we double click it and open it, it's actually going to be a movie. We turned it into a quick movie, just like ICTV3, where we could play it and watch it. Okay, so now we know that it's ready for iMovie. So I'm going to open iMovie. Now, when iMovie comes up, you may see a couple of different views. One option is that yours looks like this, and up here you see Edit Project. So if you see Edit Project up here, go ahead and press this plus sign for New Project. Now, it's possible that you're in a project and you may see this Project Library right here and no plus sign. So if you see Project Library, no plus sign here, go ahead and click Project Library so that you can press the plus button to add a new project. My new project, I'm going to name it Josh Rome Fast Forward. So you'll put your own name and then fast forward. Keep everything else the same and then choose Create. Now, up here at the top is like your storyboard. This is where your work is going to be. The preview right here is blank because you don't have anything there yet. We need to pull in your project that you made in Keynote. So we're going to go to File, Import, Movies. Once you do that, this screen comes up. Now remember, we just went and looked at the file you exported from Keynote and it was in the Movies folder. So up here I'm going to change this to Movies, which is under Home and then Movies. Now, like I said, I have a lot. Hopefully you don't have as many, but I'm going to scroll down until I find Josh Rome. Oops, went too far. From Keynote. Okay, Josh Rome Future from Keynote. You can see the full name right here. Now, before I click Import, I'm going to go to Create New Event, and I'm going to name my event Josh Rome Keynote. Okay, so I'm pulling in the movie that I just made in Keynote. I'm going to click on Import. Okay, now I've got my movie right here. If I scroll down, I'll see the whole thing. So this means I've pulled it into iMovie, but it's still not up here in my storyboard. So I'm going to click and drag to highlight the whole thing. And then I'm going to click and hold and drop it up here. Now, this is my actual movie, and it is in Keynote. Now let's look right here. Do you see over here how it cuts off the top and the bottom? That's because the movie was not a widescreen, but the video in iMovie is. So here's how to fix that. I'm going to click on it to highlight it yellow. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to click on the crop, rotate button. And when this comes up, I'm going to choose Fit, Done. Now you can see the preview is just how it should be. You can see the top and the bottom completely. Alright, the last thing I need to do is pull my music from GarageBand into Keynote.